up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today, or I should say this month, marks my 1 year with BoxyCharm, and I couldn't be more happy with choosing to go with BoxyCharm. Everything that I've gotten was absolutely amazing. I've been really happy, especially with my complexion. For you guys, you may think like the 1 year was in August, but for me it was actually in July. I just didn't post up the video from when I did my first unboxing because it turned out really bad, and then I got super, what is that word? God, I can't remember the word. I was just saying it earlier. I think it starts with a D. Okay, I can't think of the word. Maybe it'll come to me. So let's go ahead and just dive into the unboxing. So everything that's in this box I did my makeup with, so if you want to skip ahead and just see the makeup look for this, then I'll leave like a timestamp or something like that. So I'm not the only one whose box came in really late, but it's totally understandable. I mean, COVID. So for this month's theme, we have sunshine, and we're gonna just go off the back like we normally do. For our first product, we have the 111 Skin NEC Y2 Pollution Defensor Booster, and this retails for $135. Wow. From my last video, you guys saw that the eye cream that I got was $132. This time we have this that's $135. This little bottle is $135. But I actually used it. It was really good. It's like, it's not oily, it's more of a serum, so you're supposed to give this a good shake, and according to the card, it's a daytime booster to fortify your skin against harmful aggressors of the digital age. This unique booster shields the skin against physical and blue light pollution through a powerful combination of peptides and antioxidants. So I'm pretty happy that I got this because I'm constantly looking at my laptop screen to edit, and I've been looking at it a lot more lately than usual. By the way, if you live in Las Vegas or somewhere in like North Las Vegas, the East Side, Henderson, Summerlin, if you live somewhere along in Vegas in general and you need a car wash, go ahead and hit up A&J Mobile Detailing. I will link their Instagram down below. That is my fiance and his friend's car wash business that they started, and so far they've been doing really well. They are a mobile detailing car wash, so they can go to you, and they also do scratches as well. So if you have like some scratches, they'll buff that out, fix it up for you, and that will include, I think, a wash with it too. This was like out of nowhere. I forgot to mention this in the beginning of the video, but if you need a car wash, go ahead and hit up A&J Mobile Detailing. They don't have any radius. Like if you live all the way on the edge of like butt fucking Egypt, they will go to you. So I'll link their Instagram down below, and let's go ahead and continue on of why you guys are here. Yeah, I used this on my skin earlier while doing my makeup, and it feels great. I'm glad that it's not an oil and it's more of like a serum, and it just like really seeps into your face. $135. So next up we have the Hourglass Arch Brow Micro Sculpting Pencil, and this retails for $28. This is in the shade Dark Brunette. I use this on my eyebrows today. I love brow pencils because they make my brows look a little more natural than the brow pomade. I really love how my brows came out. The pencil itself is so thin that you can like really get in there, and it comes with like a little spoolie, of course. This is a product that I would definitely go back and purchase myself. Next up we have the Pure Cosmetics Festival 2.0 Shadow Palette, and this retails for $36. So I've heard a lot of people that got their BoxyCharm was either that the palette itself was kind of like messy, or there was a like fallout that was everywhere, or that the dark color was messed up, like it broke up and it just like fell out everywhere. As for me, my palette came perfectly fine. My eye makeup today was all from this palette. Let me show you guys the colors. So I really love the colors in this palette, especially this one right here. I've been wanting a color like a corally peachy color like this. We have this beautiful purple. Let's give them a little swatchy swatch for you guys. Ooh, so that one is Dreamland. I'll just swatch the ones that are on my face. This one is Turn It Up. This one is Fantasy World. And then this last one is Euphoric. So these are the colors that I have on my face. They were very fun to play with. The only downside about this palette that I can say is that there's a lot of fallout, so be very careful. The metallic colors are good, but if it's not metallic, then it's like ooh. But aside from that, I really like this palette. It's very fun, very beautiful. Alright, next up we have the Grace and Stella Anti-Wrinkle Plus Energizing Eye Mask. Comes with 12 pairs and this retails for $21. I love that I got this because I was just about to go to Ulta and buy myself like a pack of these, or like maybe the singular ones, but I'm super glad that they came because now I don't have to go get any. Here's what they look like. They're just little patches that go underneath your eye and they are so cute. They're so refreshing. I actually used one today for my makeup and I think it really made a difference in my makeup because the puffiness is gone, like right here. Usually like right here it would be kind of puffy and it really just soothed that out and my face just felt so refreshed and cooling. I can't wait to have a good spa day with these. This is probably my favorite thing that came in. Okay, last but not least, I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce this, but I'm gonna say Dose Fierce and Fine Graphic Pen, and this retails for $21. This is a liquid liner, and it's a felt tip. I'm not a big fan of felt tips, but this one I really like. So I did my eyeliner with this one, and it was really good. Like, the tip of it was very pointy, and this is the first felt tip eyeliner that I genuinely and actually really like, because I've tried the Kat Von D and then the Urban Decay and I did not like those at all. I genuinely like this so much, but it's not enough to have me switch over to felt tips. I'm still team brush tips. Okay, so that is all that came in my BoxyCharm, and if you want to see how I created this look with everything in my box, then go ahead and continue watching this video. Okay, let's go ahead and get into this beat. I thought for this BoxyCharm, since I've gotten to my 1 year, that I actually will do a makeup look. If you hear any snoring in the background, it's because I have all 3 dogs up here with me, and Henny and Nana are the loudest snorers. Archer's way over there and he doesn't snore as much, but Henny snores like crazy and she's like right underneath me, so I'm like... Before we get started, I'm going to use these eye masks from Grace and Stella. These are the anti-wrinkle and energizing eye mask. Let's go ahead and put these on. The last time I did an eye mask was like years ago and I loved it. Oh my god, there's so much drippings. Put these bad boys on. Oh my god, their feet. They feel so cool, nice and refreshing. Also, I'm sorry if you guys hear a fan in the background. It's really warm in my room. So while this does its thing, it says for me to leave it on for about 15 to 20 minutes. So I think that gives me enough time to do my brows. So now I'm gonna go in with this Hourglass Brow Micro Sculpting Pencil in Dark Brunette. I think this is the first time that you guys are gonna see me do my brows. I always had them done because they take the longest, but usually with pencils like these, I do them pretty fast. You guys hear him? That's Archer. Oh, when he's in a deep slumber, he like barks and howls in his sleep, and apparently that's a good thing because they're like dreaming. To take my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer and I'm just going to carve out my brow, or brows I should say, because there's 2. I'm not just doing one. Wow, they look so good. I really like this brow pencil. Let me just make this a little bit darker over here. So now let's go ahead and take these off. Little jiggly pads. They're so cute. So now I'm going to use the 111 or 111 Skin Harley St. London Pollution Defense Booster. I've never had anything like this before. Now we're just going to go in with some translucent powder. Now let's go in with the NYX setting spray. Oh my gosh, it was stuck. Oh my gosh, and I was so scared because I thought if I was gonna open my eyes, it was gonna get into my eye. Next, we're gonna go with the Touch and Soul Pretty Filtered Glassy Skin Balm. Now I'm just gonna go in with my Tarte Tape Shape Foundation. Now we're just gonna do a little bit of contouring. Now let's get into the eyes. So let's go ahead and prime our eyes first. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure what I want to do. I kind of have an idea. Okay, actually, I'm gonna just wing it. I'm gonna just go for it. For my first color, I'm gonna go in with Dreamland right here. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of fallout. I barely touched that and it was just like fallout. So with this color, I'm just gonna go into the crease. This is a really pretty color. I've been trying to get a color like this for the longest time. Ooh. With this purple. So next I'm gonna go in with Fantasy World, and I'm just going to lightly go over the top right here. Can you see that? Is that visible? It looks great to me. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. So I don't know where it stopped at. Plus, it told me that the card was full, and I was like, I don't understand why. Everyone just wants to move around right now. But it told me that the card was full, and I didn't understand why the card was full. And it turns out that I did not have the right card in there, so now I have footage on 2 different cards. So I don't really know where it stopped at, but I'm gonna go in with this shade right here called Turn It Up, and I want to put that right just a little bit right here where the crease is at. Now let's do a cut crease. So now I'm going to go in with Euphoric, and that is going to go where my cut crease is at. That's pretty. That's really pretty. I feel like it doesn't show as much. Like, it is pretty, but it's not showing as much. Maybe if I just like really dig into it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and speed through doing my under eye. Just going to go ahead and clean it up a little bit. go with this Duos eyeliner. Like I've mentioned, I'm not a big fan of felt tips, but we're gonna go ahead and give this a shot. Okay, I kind of underestimated it. This is really nice. Look how sharp that tip is. So let's go ahead and do the other eye. That is a beautiful wing, by the way. Good job, me. So I am back. I had to finish off camera because my battery died and a lot of stuff just started happening all at once. So here we are. I added some highlight on my nose, my side, inner corners, and I also thought since we're going with the whole festival palette that I'd add in some bling. These are the tiny diamonds that I got in my nail kit. I don't know if I like them there or not. Now I'm just going to put everything together. So just give me one moment. Well, here is the finished look. These earrings, I just got them today in the mail from my sister-in-law, Mary Jane. She got them from Aqua Creations. I'll link her shop down below. These earrings are so cute. They are such Sailor Moon vibes. So right here where she wrapped it, it kind of looks like a rose or like a flower right there, and I love that. And in your order, she provides candy. I love this one. The one with the watermelon. So anyways, that is it for today's videos, and remember to check out my fiance's car wash business down below. If you live in Vegas, hit him up for a car wash, detail, all that wonderful things. And if you want to get yourself a set of these gorgeous earrings and more, go ahead and check out Aqua Creations down below. And I guess that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.